Oh hey guys, it's only been on for 11 seconds, so sorry, I hate when I do that. So weird. If you've watched my other video, which you probably haven't, because this one's short, this one's gonna be short. I made this box, and it's Bamboo Palace right there. It is perfect size for them. It is so cute. I'm in love with it. And I just got this idea from a Chinese food restaurant. So, and I'm going to show you how to make the really, really small one that's for like their dolls. And I've already cut it out and everything and folded it all up. And so now I'm just going to glue it and everything. What you want to do is you want to cut it out from the paper. Make sure you do not cut off these flaps. You need them, really. That's how you put the box together. So you want to just fold everything in, and see, it goes like this, inside or outside, but I recommend inside, because that's what this one is. It's inside and it looks super good. So I'm just going to hurry up, glue this all together. And you don't want much glue, really. You want such small amount. See, you can barely see the glue. Well, you can see it. You could see it. I know you could, because I saw it in the camera thing. But yeah, that's all you want, just enough to cover the thing, and it probably works for 2. Yes, it does. That's an amount for 2. So, and if you use a glue stick, that might be a little better for the people who do not know how to measure glue. I don't really, but then again, I do. I always overglue everything. I want to overglue everything. It might take a while to dry, but it works a lot better if it's overglued. This is super cute. I love this already. This one's going to be super small. You can already tell it's going to be super small, because it already is super small. Sorry guys, this video is going to be a lot shorter than the other one. The other one was like very long. I don't know the exact time of how long the video was, because I didn't really look, but I looked, but I forget, because it was like 20 minutes ago. Sorry guys, that probably made a big boom because the mic fell. Yep. Okay, I'm almost done. Sorry, this one's taking me a while because it's so small. But the finished product looks like this. Hang on, I'm not done yet. Because I have to fold the little flaps in. Oh, and I forgot to make the mark again. I forgot in the other video too. You want it to be, don't cut it on the line. Do not cut it there because it does not work there. You have to make it up higher. Like a lot higher. Otherwise it will not work. You just have to be like super careful. Because on the big one, it messed up and now the box will not close. So I do not recommend you cut it on the line unless you have, unless you made that part longer by not cutting it off all the way. But yeah, I do not recommend cutting it right on the line. Or making it longer, because making it longer will probably look really weird. So, here we go. I'm going to make it really... Okay, sorry guys, I have to make this really small. So it's kind of hard for me. Sorry. This This is probably really loud, so I'm going to back up. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to use my nail clippers or tweezers. I have tweezers right there too. Okay, I'm going to use tweezers to just jab a little hole in there. Okay, let's see. Oh, and this is what I would do for the handle too. Take some tweezers, or I wouldn't recommend a knife or scissors, because it doesn't make a circle hole, but that does. Tweezers make a circular hole. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. It's a circular hole. It's pretty small, and that's what you want. You want it to be really small. So that's what I would do. But you have to put it. The only reason I would put it like right there, so I would put the hole in before you fold it all up and everything. Otherwise, it might mess it up. Oh my. I'm just gonna try cutting it one more time because it's not working. Okay, let's see if that worked. Nope, it needs to be a little bigger. Dang it, it broke off. I would be very careful because it just snapped. It didn't snap, but it's broken now. So I'm just gonna leave it be. And there's the little finished box. This is for like the mini dolls, because it's so small. Unless you want it to be hand size, which they're not usually hand size. So there, she's holding a little Chinese food box. Oops, she dropped it. But anyway, yeah, it's about as big as their hands, and usually they're not. See, this would be our size if it was as big as your hand, but no, they're bigger. So you want their regular size to be this size, as big as your hand, practically. But you might want, but yeah, as I said in my previous video on how to make this one, you go to Google Images, which just go to Google and type in images, and then it takes you to Google Images, and then you just type in AG doll printables, and it should be the very first one that's on there. And do not change the size. Oh, and you have to take it into the paint if you want to change the size or anything, but I would still take it into the paint, and then you can color it. Like, you can color things on it and write your own little personal messages on there. So, but yeah, I'll show you the two little boxes. Sorry, it's kind of hard. So I'll do this. And then the Bamboo Palace side, it is so cute. This one's cuter because it's so small, it's smaller. And then there's that side. And there it is. It is super cute, and all you need to do for the metal handle is get a paper clip and just unbend it and stick a hole here and here, or on the other two sides, but I wouldn't do that because it can mess up the pictures, and then it'll restrict you from opening and closing these. So I wouldn't do that. I just put it on these sides. Just unbend it, put a hole there and there, but first put a pin mark where you want the hole, and then jab the hole with really sharp tweezers or with the paper clip, doesn't matter, and then there you go. It'll be perfect. I think that's all I have to say. But comment, rate this video, and you can subscribe. I would like it if you subscribed. But yeah, 2 super cute little boxes. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.